The third was the social emergency that created an economy found launching countries that help the flow of money. But the most important is that it's supporting the remittances. The remittances was the, ¿cómo se dice en Spanish? El dinero que mandan de aquí a Estados Unidos. Las remesas. And the final was the final institutions that said that we have to remove countries from international banks, so in that way we are going to help to build a new financial architecture. So to end, as a team, we think that we need to be in constantly contact with the economy global, because maybe we will take like that kind of importance. So in some cases, there are some countries that we are in Mexico, so we depend a lot of others. So we need to know what is happening with the global economic situation.
Good. Let me see some of the slides. Put the first slide, please. Is it you have to put remedial 5 in the first one? You just put what you said, remedial 5, 13. Next go. The capitalization in yours. For instance, you put US suffers and so I think economic, which was worse.
It makes more powerful banks, and the big banks absorb small, and so there is less competition.
Well, how to solve the problem? George Soros is a financial man and a writer that predicted the economic crisis 10 years ago, and he defined 5 key components to solve the problem. The first one is that the state have to recapitalize the banking system by invest in the banks of the country. The second one was that they have to reopen the loans of the Interbank of London. Yes. Well, to reform the mortgage system, because he said that it can be possible that the house have a less price than the mortgage. The fourth key is that Europe have to solve the weak area by creating a net security for the countries. Next. And the last thing is that the IMF have to provide to the vulnerable countries support in net security of the financial system.
Well, there was first steps, and the one was the banking system that consists that money must be in constant movement. That means that people it starts to just not to buy inside of your station. Instead of maybe you are another how to say maybe you're another nationality. So you have the possibility to grow in the USA. The other was the new finance architecture, that it's all about the rise of Latin American currencies, making this do not depend the dollar. The third was the social emergency that created an economy found launching countries that help the flow of money.
The money turns cheap, and the people start to spend the money with any control. For that reason, the American economy has become an excess economy, with people that don't have the facilities that they need to have because of credit. The bank.
Every time you read, you lower your grade.
No, I don't read.
if you have the paper, you lower your credit. It's here. Your credit is here. Put words in there that remind you. There, not here. So that's what I'm telling you. One, it's okay, but no more.
The bank gives credit to have houses or other facilities for the families that they who can pay. And for that reason, the economy is using the virtual money and not the real money.
Talking about the lack of it started when Frederick Michigan was paid $124,000 by the Iceland Chamber of Commerce to write that the Iceland economy was strong and had liquidity and had earned money. In my opinion, there wasn't ethics because the banks decides people, the government decides people, and the banks take advantage of this situation. Many bankers and investors act only for their benefit and put at risk the economic future of most people. The problem was the banks create panic and then they offer easy solutions like loans with big rates, credit cards and mortgages.
Which was worse.
It makes more powerful banks, and the big banks absorb